What is going on, everybody? Rod J back again to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Today I'm taking a look at another one from Spellbound Brewing. This is a look at their Belgian Tripel Cherry, and this comes in at 8.5% ABV. This is one that is a Belgian style ale with actual cherries, it looks like. And on this one, I've mentioned in some of the other videos, they don't have the dates on the can, but I did speak with my friend up there, and he said that they do put it on like the 6-packs, and they are working on individual date coding as well, so that'll be coming to that, which is always good to hear, because we do like to have the dates on the beers as well. But away from that, I'm going to go ahead and crack this one open, let you guys know what I think about it. I did have one of these previously, weeks ago. I think I did it one, maybe during one of the other shows or one of the streams, but didn't really do a review on it, so we're going to break it down here. Nice 12-ounce can, again, 8.5% ABV. IBU is not listed on this one. And we're going to get that baby poured right now. So I do like Belgian ales, as many of you know that follow the channel. Looking forward to talking about this here for a little bit, with it being a nice cherry Tripel. There you go, into the glass. You have a nice color on it that's kind of like pretty much a orangish type color. You got a head on it that sits about a finger or slightly over a finger of head that is pretty much white or just off of that. The bubbles are starting to break down a little bit, so I do expect that to dissipate here shortly, which is not uncommon for this style of beer. Aroma's already coming off of it. You're getting a nice feel, you're getting a nice amount of the yeast that comes through, which is common among this style. You're getting a breadiness type feel also in there, but you do pick up a distinct note of the cherries as well. So it's all coming together rather nicely. Nice amount of impact there on the nose. And for me, definitely something that does have that Belgian type quality coming off the aroma. Taste-wise, nice smoothness to the beer. In the mouth, you have those things you think of about as a Belgian. You have like a coriander type feel in play. Opens up nicely where you have some after effect or duration of the flavor after you swallow. Can really feel it sitting nicely in the cheek area. It's got a nice amount of a flavor burst in there, a nice mouthfeel. You get some of that sweetness you're accustomed to with this style. I'm getting a nice tongue prickling from the carbonation. Goes down really easy. 8.5% ABV. I'm not feeling the alcohol, so that is actually smoothed out nicely in this one as well. Body-wise, for me, it feels more like a medium body type beer. You get a little bit more as you drink of kind of a numb tingling in the cheek, so to speak. You can definitely feel them getting saturated with the flavor. Almost like a nice feel, I guess you can say, of the esters that comes through here from the yeast. It does have that quality you look for that style. And all in all, a pretty decent beer. So this is probably my second favorite that they actually did behind the porter on the San Paulo wood. If you haven't seen, I think it was San Paulo wood. If you haven't seen the one that I did on that one, check that video out. But a nice representation here from Spellbound Brewing. Again, they're out of Mount Holly, New Jersey, and thanks again to Scott for getting these sent my way. This is the Belgian Tripel Cherry. I will say it is a little bit light of cherry in the flavor. I thought there'd be more of that coming through than it actually does, but take nothing away. It is definitely a nice, well-done beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. If you've had this one, let me know what you think of it. If you've had any of the Spellbound beers, let me know what you think of them by putting a comment in the comment section. If you have some favorite beers out there, let me know what those are too. Be more than happy to check those out, or I may have already checked them out here on the channel. That being said, I'm going to go back, finish enjoying this one. I will look forward to catching up with you guys soon. Keep drinking those good craft beers. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers, everybody.